Howdy guys, Cub here, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we built this, the galaxy, right down here. So, yeah, we have a galaxy underneath of our hub, right here. So this is the hub, the Cub hub as I call it. But yeah, we got outer space now with the stars and the walls, and we have the galaxy underneath of our feet. So thank you guys for all your great comments last time. A lot of you guys really seem to like it. For right now, we're going to keep the glass at this level. I know I asked you guys last time if you wanted me to move the glass down or leave it where it's at. Wow, there's a lot of gas down here. Holy smokes. Yeah, so we're going to leave it right here just because we're going to have to build the roof here. And I want to have like some type of surface here. But we might remove it in the future. We'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of gas roaming the galaxy right now. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, today we're going to take a little bit of a break from the Cub Hub, because we've been working on that for the last 2 episodes or so. And we're going to focus today a little bit on some farming. So, currently we have a couple different farms. We have Carrot and Potato Farm, which needs to be decorated very soon, right up there. We got Sugarcane Farm, right there. We got there's a Mushroom Block Farm right here. On the other side of this trading hall, there's a Melon Pumpkin Farm, and then we have a automatic wheat farm over behind this hill. You can just see some prismarine just barely sticking out right there. That's the wheat farm. So yeah, we got some farms. We have another wort farm here. That's a manual farm. If you just step in there and hit a button, you can harvest all the nether wort you see right there. So we have a couple more farms we need to get to. Today I think we're going to tackle a cactus farm and a coarse fruit farm, I think. So yeah, we're going to try and basically make farms for both of those. And so I'm trying to think where would be a good spot to put these. I think just right in this area would be a decent spot, actually. Maybe right here on this side would be a good spot for like a little cactus farm. My cactus farm is not going to be very big because it doesn't need to be. I don't really use too terribly much cactus. So yeah, I think we go ahead and make that first. So let me find a spot somewhere on this island to put it. It's going to be on this half of the island. So let me find a spot and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I think we're going to make our cactus farm right here. It's going to be a super simple, super basic cactus farm. And yeah, it's going to be fully automatic obviously. So yeah, let's go ahead and start to build it. I got some rails, I got some redstone. I think this might be all we need. Yeah, we're definitely going to need rails. Definitely going to need some hoppers. I'll also probably need some iron, which I know I have in here. Box of iron. Oh yeah, got some iron right there. We're going to need, obviously, a crafting bench would be useful. And what else? We're probably going to need some sand. That would also be useful to plant the cactus down. So let me grab a little bit of sand from right in here. So we'll just take our elevator back down. Hop on in here. Grab a couple blocks of sand. We're not going to need more than half a stack or so of sand, so I'll just take that amount. So I'm just going to take the other way up. Our launcher here, up and out. Although it's probably in this case faster to go the other way, but I think it's fine. It's always fun to take this though. Boom! So awesome. Alright, so let's get on over here. And yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and start to build this. I think I'll prepare the area a little bit here. Because, yeah, reasons. Oh, Mycelium, what you doing there? Get out of there. So yeah, I will prepare this area here real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I laid out how I want our farm to go. So it's going to be laid out a little bit like this. And yeah, basically we're going to have our transport system running straight through the center of the farm. So we'll have like hoppers at this point, running straight through the middle like this. So let me just actually make this happen right here. There we go. And these are all going to be running into this block over here. So let's just actually do this right now. Make our transport system. So there we go. And then just down this direction like that. And then from this direction like this. And then what we'll need is some hoppers like this on the sides feeding into the main line. So let me just get rid of this. We just put a hopper every other block. So it is a little bit iron intensive, but we got an iron farm, so yeah, pretty easy to get iron. There we go. So then just these here. And this one here. There we go. Perfect. All right. And now, this is probably the most tricky part. Basically, we just need to put down rails everywhere, and then put down some hopper minecarts. Let me just make a few of these right here. And then once we have our hopper minecarts, all we got to do is just place them down. So we'll place one there. We'll place one right here. And we also need another rail at this point. So we need another hopper minecart. Place that one. Whoop, I can't pick block the hopper minecarts. There we go. Put that one right there. Now all we need to do is just simply place sand down on all these blocks. So we'll place sand there. We'll place sand right there. And we'll place sand right there. Then we can just get rid of these. There we go. We'll get rid of the rails. Get rid of that one as well. Perfect. Okay. Then we just plant the cacti on top. So cacti goes boom, boom, boom. And then we just need the blocks. So just have to put blocks at this level. And all we need is blocks here. And then around the top of the cactus like this. And of course we have to leave a gap in the center. So we'll just put something up like that, something up like that, and something up like that. We don't need that middle one, and that's it. There we go. So this part of the farm is actually up and working now. These 3 modules, and now we just repeat the same thing here. So we just place down our rails here, there, and there, and do the exact same thing for all the rest of the modules. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll be right back. So guys, that is the basis of our cactus farm here. We have 20 cacti in total in the farm. So it should produce slowly, but at a consistent rate and be nearly lossless, as I said. And we're going to use a shulker box to collect all the cacti because chests are the past, shulker boxes are the present. Yeah, I really don't like using chests anymore for any reason if I don't have to. So we're going to use a shulker box, and I think it would be cool if... Basically, if this happened, so like if we had a comparator right here that took a signal out and basically caused maybe like this front row here to light up. So maybe we put like redstone lamps here instead of glass. And then we could have pistons, upside down pistons, which pushed redstone blocks over the cactus here to basically shut down the farm whenever this hopper had anything in it. I think that would be really awesome. So that would basically light up some lamps here in the front, and that would basically tell us, you know, come and pick up the shulker box. It's full. The farm is shut off. You need to replace the shulker box, and then the farm will start back up again. I think that would be really, really cool. So we're going to put something like that in there. So that means we're going to get rid of all this glass here, I think. And we're going to go ahead and put down some full blocks, some redstone lamps here, and probably some full blocks in the back, along with pistons and redstone blocks here in the front. So yeah, that should be really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we now got our farm up and working here. So I decided to basically switch up the way it works. So instead of having the lights turn off, turn on when the thing is full, I'm going to have them turn off. So like if the lights are on, the farm is working. If the lights are off, the farm is off and not working. So we have, how many cactus? 30 cactus in there right now. If I were to put, say, something in here that simulated, like the shulker box being full and the system backing up into the hopper. So if I put like 63 wood in here, see all the pistons extend and the lights turn off. And the way it works is, yeah, this has a signal strength of 2 now. Since there's more than, I think, 23 items or 24 items, something like that, in this hopper. Signal then goes down to the second dust, which puts it into the repeater, which then powers this block right here with a torch on it. Torch tower leads up, and that basically then goes into this bit of redstone on the top of the thing. So this is actually what shuts off the farm whenever this line gets powered. And it also shuts off this line, which controls the lights. So I actually fit that. This actually goes straight through the farm right here with these repeaters. So I think that was a pretty neat little trick there. But yeah, pretty easy stuff. But yeah, I like it a lot, actually. So yeah, I'll just show you that one more time here. So again, once it backs up, everything shuts down. So now the cactus can't grow and The lights are off, and then once I, remove the box here and place down a new box, and this thing clears out, turns back on. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like it. So, I'm liking that a lot. As far as the aesthetic goes, I think I'm going for like a rustic thing here. I think I want to put like, let's see, I think I want to put sand in here first of all. So let's put down some actual sand blocks here, because I want this to be like part of like the desert type thing. So this is going to be all sand, all sand, all sand, all sand. Very good. And then across here, I think I want to go with some acacia wood. So I'm thinking I want acacia wood like this. And that will hide pretty much everything back here. Although, maybe, Okay, guys, so I've thought a little bit more about the aesthetic of this, and I'm thinking Cactus Shack. Cactus Shack, Cactus Shack, didn't ever expect Cactus Shack, yeah. So guys, when I said Cactus Shack, this is sort of what I meant, although it's going to look better than this once we're done, trust me. So, yeah, basically we have the lights in front and on the sides and everything. I actually added some more redstone lamps back here and back here. And I actually added another row of cacti that don't grow on the side here. So these cacti don't grow at all. These in this whole row right here. The reason I did that is because I wanted it to... Excuse me. I wanted it to basically... I wanted to have the lamps on all sides. But I think I still can... I could leave it like that. And yeah, it might actually be better just to get rid of this whole row here. Just because it's not a real row. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, the idea is we have the acacia be the main block of this shack. And then we'll have a roof of hay bales and spruce wood. I think this is spruce wood. Yeah, spruce wood. And it's going to go like up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So it's going to... The roof will end up being like probably like up to here or so. And then it'll have like, like a cool design like on the side with like a border around it. And then at this point here, we'll have something to cover up this redstone and other stuff here. So yeah, none of this redstone will be showing. It'll just be the shulker box here. Probably just like a little area you can walk into. And yes, looks like something... Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of cactus now actually coming through here. So that's good to see. But I'll just make a small area here in the front, which will be the collection area for the farm. We already, of course, got the indicator with all these lamps lighting up to tell us when the farm is active or not active. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. So I'll continue to work on this, and I'll be back once it's done. There we go. That's better. That is much, much, much better. Wow. Like 1,000 times better. So, yeah. Here is what is going to be our cactus shack right here. So I kept the hay bales on the roof. For a while there, I didn't think I was going to be able to make it work, but I think this actually helps out quite a bit. So let me fly around here a little bit. You can see what it looks like, both from the air and from the ground. So here's what it looks like from the air. You can see we got like a little chimney type thing going up in the back. That's to hide the redstone back in the back. So here's what it looks like from the back, by the way, right there. So yeah, a little cactus shack. Never hurt anybody, except if you flew into it, then it would hurt you, but... Besides then, it's pretty safe. And I really like this whole design thing. I like that you can go right up to it. You can feel the cactus grow. You know what I'm saying? No, not really. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, here's all our cactus in here. Let's just take out some of this other junk. And let's see how much we got so far. It looks like we got a little over... Yeah, we got exactly 3.5 stacks. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, that thing will totally fill up. And then all the lamps will turn off. Including the lamps on the side and everything. So I went ahead and, yeah, reduced this down to just the 3. So all 3 of these cacti here, all 3 rows, actually grow and are harvested. So that's awesome. And then same thing on the back. These lights go off. You can see the torch back here, but there's not really a good way to hide the torch without making, a giant thing around it. So, yeah, that is that. That is the cactus shack right there. And let's just test this out one more time here. Just to make sure that this works properly. So say we backed up the cactus. Thing shuts off. Lights go off. can see the concrete is now flush. And then we should see in just a moment here, once this gets down, once the cactus gets down to the appropriate level, it should turn the lights back on and restart the farm. Yep, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. That's awesome. I love it. So anyways, guys, that is the Cactus Shack, and I'm really liking the way this whole area is turning out. We got the big netherwort farm here, Cactus Shack here, and yeah, this whole area here, this is looking like it might be in need of some type of plaza here soon, because, you know, it's sort of like bounded by these two farms here. So maybe we put like a little plaza of some type here. I'm not sure. Maybe something like that could work here, though. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and see what else we're going to do this episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've now updated the map, and right there is the Cactus Shack. So that little yellow building right there, next to the netherwort farm right there, is the Cactus Shack. So, now what are we going to do? Well, I was thinking we could build a course...
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the convex are back, ready to take over the Hermitcraft server and the rest of the world. So, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually here without Good Times with Scar. Good Times with Scar will be joining us in some of the next few episodes, but I felt it was an appropriate time that we finally get a proper base for the convex. And a lot of you guys had left some suggestions on base ideas, but one in particular struck my fancy. So, what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be building, or actually scouting out, and building preliminarily like the first rough draft idea of the convex base. And the base itself is going to be right over there in our trading hall. So, if you guys recall when we built this thing, this enormous trading hall we have here, the whole top section, like these top two layers basically, these whole top two layers are basically empty. So if we just come on down here, right through here, you can see, yeah, there is a lot of redstone, first of all, which controls all the stuff down below. But there's all this empty space up here. I can get rid of all this dirt and stuff up here. We don't need that anymore. And there's a lot of potential inside of this area here for an evil lair. And we can even, I think, are these... Yeah, we can bust out the windows in here. That'll be awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. So yeah, let me get some blocks. I think I'm gonna use... I think this is dark oak, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what type this is. This is dark oak, yeah. So let me get some corresponding dark oak wood planks. And we have quite a bit of space here, actually. So we can actually, like, come all the way down to... Let's see, to this level, I think, right here. Yeah, so whatever level this... What level is this? This is 93, and we can go all the way up to the ceiling up there. Which looks pretty sinister already, I have to say, with these lighting errors. Perfect. Alright, so let me get some blocks. I'm going to go ahead and put down a floor in here. And then we might make a secret entrance as well. So, I'll be right back. So, ladies and gentlemen, the future site of Convex HQ is now cleaned up a little bit. We have the absolute floor right here. So, yeah, we have, you know, this is basically as low as we're going to go. Although we could, if we needed to, go down a couple more blocks here. You see we got another, you know, 5, 6, 7 blocks in some cases right here that we can play around with if we need to. But I think this will be sort of like the lowest point of our floor. And I'm guessing we'll probably have our absolute floor, our actual floor, like right here. And we could have it, you know, dip down or, you know, put some terrain in here, basically. So it's not all the same level if we wanted to. But I think having, yeah, the floor at the level of the windows will be good. That would be ideal, I think. So, yeah, we'll have to talk with Scar about that, see what he wants to do with that. And also the walls and stuff. I'm thinking the ceiling will keep. But I'm trying to think of some ideas, some cool ideas for, like, secret entrances. So I'm thinking maybe, you know, we could have just a lever, a button. Maybe we have something that, you know, you toss on the ground. It gets picked up by a hopper minecart. And that opens a door, like on the side here or something. I thought actually about having this window, like, disassemble. Or something like that. That could be pretty wild. Like, for instance, if I had this retract
Another piston would come up, grab this block, pull it down, and then we just have to deal with this glass pane, and you could like walk through the window. That would be amazing. So yeah, I don't want any redstone like behind this though, is the only thing. I'd like it to all be within the floor. You'd also have to retract this block, which wouldn't be an issue. That would be pretty easy to do. Yeah. It's got to be something, or we could do something very simple, like, you know, maybe this retracts backward. Just a simple two-piston mechanism that would, like, take out this block and this block. So we could do something simple like that, and you come in, like, the side or the back or something like that. Or even the top, even the roof. What if we came in the roof, you know? So that's another possibility. Lots of possibilities. So, yeah, let me think of something, and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have a secret entrance to the future home of Convex HQ, and it's actually not up on this level. So I was going to make it on this level. I still might make another one on this level, but I actually wanted to make a secret entrance, I decided, that didn't depend on your ability to fly, because sometimes there's lag on the server, or your connection to the server is bad and you can't fly, and you might also not have ender pearls, so you might not be able to make it up here to the secret entrance. So I wanted another way to get into the future home of Convex HQ, and the way we are going to do that is actually inside the trading hall. So I've actually already made the secret entrance. Can you see it? Can you see it? If you can, you're amazing. If not, you're still amazing. But it's actually through this painting, so some of you guys might have guessed that. And yeah, just use the old signs can hold up paintings trick, so we can walk right through this now. It was actually quite a challenge to fit this in here. It's very cramped, very tight quarters in here to allow the villager processing chute to still work properly. You can see one of the villagers right in there. But we need this open here, so I put, you know, trap doors right here. So there's actually less than a block gap here and here. We can still walk through it. And then you make your way down some hallways, up some winding staircases, and eventually, voila, you make it up here. So this is where the headquarters will be. Right up here, you can see I've been experimenting with a couple of different floors here, just to see if they match the convex head. So yeah, if I put this down right here, I think that one fits. This is a gray concrete right here, so that one I think fits pretty well with this, and also pretty well with the dark oak wood actually. This one here, this is the light blue terracotta, which I think is probably the closest you can get to the actual color of the Vex head. There's not really a block that conveys this color very well, but this is pretty close. And then finally we have some cyan terracotta. Got a lot of this left over from the Galaxy pixel art. I think that works pretty well as well. So those would be three of my choices for the colors of the floor. But we also have to determine, you know, wall color here. So depending on that could change our selection of these three colors. So we'll have to see what we choose for that. But for right now, guys, I think that is going to be it for me today. Yeah, and of course we can also go down this secret entrance right here. So yeah, that is pretty nifty. And yeah, like I said, like literally the outside is right past these blocks here. So it's quite a challenge fitting this in. But then we just come on down here, walk out like nothing ever happened. All right, guys. So let me know if you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like and make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. Let's see how much cactus we got, by the way. Hopefully a little bit. Yeah, okay, we're getting some cactus in there now. Very good. All right, so yeah, make sure to subscribe as well for more videos like this. And make sure to hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.